TV recap. Let's go! Attack on Titan Season 3, Episode 3. Alright, so this episode of Attack on Titan, we get some of the backstory going on with Historia. You have some flashbacks of her, and it's basically you have the former captain who he has passed on the baton to the girl to become the new captain. So, yeah, I mean, this was a very interesting episode of Attack on Titan, and it's kind of interesting to see the Scouts' idea to try to do a coup d'etat, and I thought that was a very interesting part of the episode. So yeah, like this episode. My Hero Academia, Season 3, Episode 20. Alright, so this episode of My Hero Academia, it's a filler episode, kinda, where you see All Might, he's like, ha ha ha, welcome gentlemen and killers of girls. And Becky's like, what are we doing? And it's basically, this episode takes place between Seasons 2 and Season 3, and this really is a filler episode, but it's kind of a filler, but it's kind of the staging just right before the events of the My Hero Academia, the movie, which I don't know if I'll be able to watch or not, but if I ever do get to watch it, it will be on this channel. But yeah, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this episode. I mean, this is a good show, and I liked how All Might is a villain, and he's just being all villainous, and Deku's being Sherlock Holmes, and it was a very interesting episode. Better Call Saul, Season 4, Episode 7, Pinata? Alright, so this episode of Better Call Saul, we're seeing, I like the beginning where it shows Saul or Jimmy in the mail room with him and Kate, or whatever her name is, and they're just passing out mail, and you see Chuck, you're like, oh, Chuck! Oh, man! And you're just like, oh, it's good to see him again, and then it forwards into the future, or the present day of the show, and it was very cool seeing some of the stuff, like Jimmy is trying to build his cell phone selling business to make money so he can last until he becomes a lawyer again. Also, you see the girl, she is basically trying to build herself up. She wants to do more of these criminal cases, but she needs the funds for Mesa Verde. So she's teaming up with that one guy from Season 1 who... So it was a very interesting episode. Also, we see stuff with Gus talking to Hector, and you always forget how great of a character Gus is. And he's just sitting there, he's just talking to Hector, who's just knocked out, who can't, he's just in a coma, and he's like, I want you to suffer. And we see that, and we see it pay off in Breaking Bad. Overall, this is a very good episode. Alright, this week in Big Brother 20, there's not much really to talk about. What's her face? I don't remember her name. Wins HOH. She puts Haley and Sam up on the block. Freaking past house guests get married and all come back for some reason. And be honest with you, I skipped through a lot of this episodes this week. I skipped through all the freaking, I skipped through the, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you, oh no. I just don't care about that. And then when they're like, here's your family, get motivated. And they're like, my family, I haven't seen it too much. I missed you so much. I'm just like, I hate this show sometimes. And be honest with you, as soon as it said Angela family, skip. I did not watch it, family. The double eviction was interesting. Unfortunately, Brett goes home. I think he was my favorite this season. So I'm sad to see him go. But Final 5 this week, we have 2 evictions, and we're going to get up to the Final 3. So it'll be interesting who is in the Final 3. Will level 3 now make it to the Final 3? Or will JC maneuver himself in, and will Sam will finally rip some doors off the damn handles? Who knows? Let's find out. One Punch Man, Episode 11. Alright, so this is I did say I was going to finish this show. I lied, mostly because I had a really busy week at work. So let's talk about this one episode of One Punch Man. I'm looking forward to finishing the finale this week. My review of the show should be sometime this upcoming week. So I absolutely love this episode. This episode we see the characters, basically aliens or something, invade, and you just see in One Punch Man, Saiton, he is basically attacking every thing that is moving, and no one can stand against him. And you see this one big boss character come up, and we're going to get to see them fight. So yeah, this was a very cool episode of One Punch Man. Iron Fist Season 2, Episodes 1 through 3. Alright, so cool. And, I mean, this show, the first season of Iron Fist was not that good. Let's just be honest with ourselves. And really what's made me want to watch Iron Fist again was the episode of Iron Fist in Luke Cage Season 2. And I was like, if that's the Iron Fist we're getting, I'm going to like this. Now, I'm not loving what I'm seeing so far. I've only watched 3 episodes, so I do not know exactly what's going forward. But really, I'm liking some of the stuff going on. I mean, Alice Eve's character, I like Alice Eve. I think she's really, really freaking hot. Let's just be honest with ourselves. But I don't know if I really care for her acting in this show. But I'm liking the guy who plays Danny Rand, Finn Jones. I like Colleen, and basically what I got off is Misty Knight is just showing up, and we're seeing Davros, and I'm not crazy about the girl, Hope. I just don't like her character this season. I liked her in the first season. Don't really care for her the second season. I'm hoping she's not the Trish of Iron Fist. And also Ward. I think Ward is freaking awesome. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about Iron Fist Season 2, Episodes 1 through 3. And, guys, that ends this episode of the TV Recap Show. Any show that you like that I talked about, comment below, let me know. And, guys, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button, subscribe to see more, tell your friends about Easy Nation.